Like us creatures on land, the lives of our underwater friends have become increasingly and unnaturally harmed by the effects of climate change. And like us, many are losing their homes. In particular, scientists conclude that coral reef, amongst other animals, are in grave danger of extinction. By 2050, over 95% of corals will be gone. By 2100, they'll cease to exist. Now you might ask, why would we care about coral reef? Well, because coral reef are a silent but surprisingly significant part of life. Not only do they contribute greatly to our global economy and infrastructure, but they are home to millions of sea creatures. Coral reefs are incredibly fascinating animals that function as city-like ecosystems that house, feed, and protect other sea creatures. And while they humbly and quietly provide the world with shelter and food, their subtlety often leaves them underappreciated and forgotten by many. Why are they dying? While there are multiple factors contributing to coral reef decimation, the biggest problems are that the Earth's temperature is rising and pollution is acidifying our ocean's waters. The Earth's climate is changing and we are failing to address climate change adequately. What do we do about this? We can't possibly expect to tackle every climate change issue. No, but by addressing one subset of climate change, we can help people become more conscious of how we treat our planet. Climate change has become a tough and controversial topic as it has become increasingly politicized. But a majority of people want to help. They just don't know how. Scientific and credible information has been diluted and exhausted with conspiracy theories, confusing arguments, unintelligible articles, and misinformation, leaving a vast majority of people to be overwhelmed and skeptical of climate change. Insert my solution. Acropora is a virtual reality video game I'm developing as a medium for exploration, education, empathy, and entertainment. It will help people understand and address coral reef extinction, but it will also create a larger dialogue about how we can be more aware and conscious of our daily actions and how these actions might affect the world around us. By interacting with underwater environments and animals, I hope to illustrate to audiences the beauty and intricacy of ocean. In particular, the game provides players with immediate and realistic feedback, for example, showing players the real dangers of throwing plastic into the ocean. Digital games are becoming increasingly attractive to academics and scientists as they provide an ideal framework for learning. Virtual reality technologies are further blurring the lines between the imaginary and the real.